Hey guys, this is Redhat. I welcome all of you on my YouTube channel Indian Hand. This is a free Rhcsa complete course. In this course, I will cover all the topics that you require to learn in order to pass Rhcsa exam with the full marks. This is a day 2 video. In this particular session, we will see how we can get help in the Red Hat Enterprise Linux. So now let's get started. As the list of all the topics that we will cover in this class. First of all, we will read the documentation using the man command. We will also read the documentation using the Pinfo command. Finally, I will assign you a practice exercise that will be very helpful for you in order to test your knowledge. So now let's get started. So friends, this is my RHL 8 desktop screen. First of all, let me open a terminal. To open a terminal, I am using Alt plus F2 key. And I am typing gnome-terminal. This command will open a terminal on my screen. To maximize the window, I can use Window plus upper key. And to increase the font size, I am using Ctrl-Shift plus key. I hope you are able to see the font. So friends, let's get started with the man pages. What are the man pages? Man stands for manual. It provides the documentation help for a command or a program. For example, I just want to access the help for a particular command, then I can use man space the particular command. For example, I just want the help for a ls command, so I can use the man space ls command. Man is a command, it will open the manual page for a particular command. ls is the command for which I just want the help right now. Let me execute this command. When I execute this command, it will open a page like this. Look at the very first line. I hope you are able to see the ls and the 1 in the parenthesis bracket. This 1 represents the section number. The man pages are split up into the multiple sections. The section number 1 for the user's commands. In order to see all the section, you can access the manual page for a man command itself. Let's execute this command. With the help of down arrow, you can scroll down your screen. Here's the list of all the section number and along with its description. So first of all, let's see what is the section number 1. The section number 1 describes the executable program or the shell commands. Means if you just want help related to a shell command or the executable program, you can refer the man page 1 for a particular command. Let me show you how you can do it. Man and the section number, and it is followed by a particular command for which you are looking for help. Right now I am using the passwd. As you can see, the passwd1 is a user utility, means it is a user command. And notice what is the output of it. Let me exit from here. The section number 2 about the system calls, the functions that provides by the kernels. The section number 3 about the libraries calls, the functions within the program libraries. The section number 4 about the special files that are usually found under the /dev directory. /dev is a special directory that stores the device files such as device drivers. The section number 5 about the file formats and the conventions. Example /etc/passwd. Means section number 5 describes the configuration files for a particular command. If you just want to see the configuration file for a particular command, then you can use the section number 5. Let me show you that how you can use it. Man, it is followed by the section number, that is 5, and it is followed by the command for which configuration file you are looking for. Here, as you can see, the section number 5 of the passwd command show you a different output from the previous one that I have shown you what is the manual page for the passwd1 if you have observed. Now the section number 6 about the games, section number 7 about the miscellaneous, section number 8 about the system administration command, and the section number 9 about the kernel routines. The section number 8 is also important for us. You are not clear about all this section. But don't worry, all the sections are not important for us. we have to consider for the section number 1, section number 5 and the section number 8, because these 3 sections are important for us, and we will generally use these sections till Rhce. Friends, all other sections are for the advanced system administrator and for the programmers. So friends, I hope you are clear about the ls and 1. So friends, now under the name heading, you can see the ls is used to list directory content. Name heading describes what the commands do. And under the synopsis, you can see here it is the ls and option and file. It describes how you can use this command. The ls is a command, it is followed by option and it is followed by an argument. The option is encoded into the square bracket. It means it is optional. You can omit the option for the ls command. While the 3 dot represent, you can also use the multiple option for the ls command. Likewise, the file is encoded into the square bracket, means it is again optional. And the 3 dot represent, you can specify the multiple arguments for the ls command. Let me show it how you can use it. Here I am executing the ls command without any argument or without any option. Observe the output. It is listing the content of a particular directory. Now I am using the ls command with a single option, say -a. -a option is used to see all the files including the hidden files. So I am here specifying the one option. In the previous command I have not specified any of the option. Now I am going to specify the multiple option for a particular command. Here it is the ls command with the multiple options, say -a and -l. As you can see, the output of ls space -a -l command. -a stands for all file including the hidden file that is generally begin with the period, and the -l represents the long list. Now I am going to execute this command with the single argument, ls say desktop. Here you can see the list of desktop directory. Now if you just want to execute this same command with the -d option, then the output would be different, because as I have told you in the previous lecture, the option is used to set the behavior of a command. Now I am going to execute the ls command with the multiple arguments. As you can see over here, I can do it. It is not giving me any error. As you can see, I am using the ls command against the multiple arguments, and it is not giving me any error, because the synopsis says you can use 0 or multiple options, or you can use 0 or the multiple arguments. Now here you can see all the available option and the description for the ls command. Now I am going to show you some more important thing about the synopsis syntax. Here it is the main page for the cron tab command. Look at the highlighted area. Here it is the pipeline. The pipeline represent with the cron tab command you can use only one option among 3 options. This pipeline represent you cannot use all 3 options simultaneously. Either you can use cron tab -l, cron tab -r or cron tab -a. So friends, this is all about the main page section, main page synopsis, and how you can access the main pages. Now I am going to show you how you can navigate the main pages and how you can search for any strings in a main pages. It is a very critical task for a system administration to navigate with the main pages. So let me open a main page for the demonstration, say passwd. As you can see over here, this is a main page for the passwd1. To scroll down one line, I can use the down arrow. As you can see, my screen is scrolling down. To scroll up your screen, you can use the upper key. To scroll down one page, you can use space bar. To scroll up one page, you can use the page up. To go to the end of the file, you can use Shift plus G, means capital G. To go to the beginning of the main page, you can use small g. If you just want to search for any string in your main page, you can use this slash. It is followed by the string which for you are looking. For example, I just want to search principal. As you can see, the principle is highlighted. By pressing the small n, I can repeat the previous search forward in the main page. As you can see, with the help of capital N, I can repeat the previous search up in the main page. To exit from the main page, I can use the Q from my keyboard. So this is all about how you can navigate the main pages. Don't worry, you don't need to remember all these things. You have to simply type the H from your keyboard in order to get the navigating tool for the main page. Here, as you can see, space is for the forward one window, and you can read all these movings from here. Okay friends, so I hope you are clear about that how you can access the main page, how you can access a main page for a particular section, how you can read the synopsis, and how you can navigate with the main pages. Now I am going to show you that how you can search for a main page by a keyword. There is one option with the man command I can use, that is a -k, and the keyword for which you are looking. For example, I am searching for a passwd keyword. It is displaying a list of keyword matching man pages topic with the section numbers. As you can see over here, if I just want to access a particular page, I can use the man space the section number. For example, I just want to access the section number 5 for a passwd command, so I can use the 5 and the command which for I am looking, say passwd. So here it is the page number 5 for the passwd command. Likewise, you can see the main page for the user passwd. So the user passwd is a graphical tool to allow users to change their password. Okay friends, so this is all about how you can search the main page by the keywords. Now I am going to show you that how you can get help from the Pinfo command. Pinfo is a GNU tool. With the help of this tool, you can access the documentation help for the many commands. For example, I just want to get the help for a command, say mkdir, so I can write the Pinfo and it is followed by mkdir. As you can see, the mkdir is the make directory. It is the same as the man pages, but it is little bit different from the man pages. It provides you the more detailed information about the particular commands, and it gives you in detail help for a particular command. It is again informal when the man pages are the formal. As I have told you that it describes everything in more detail. Let me exit from here by typing Q from my keyboard. Friends, this is all about how you can take help from the Linux system command line. Now I am going to show you that how you can take the help for a graphical user interface. There is a command, say Yelp command. With the help of this command, you can take help for the graphical user interface. As you can see, the help window is open here. Here it is the Gnome help. If you are beginners, then it will be very helpful for you that how you can work with the windows, how you can use the shortcuts key, what are the shortcut keys. Okay friends, so I hope you will be able to get the help from Gnome help, and with the help of man pages and Pinfo pages you will get help. It will be very helpful for you even in the exam. Friends, I got 300 out of 300 marks because of the man pages and the Pinfo command, because I forget one command in the examinations because of the exam pressure. But I use the man command in order to see the available option for a particular command, and I use that option in order to perform a particular task, and I got the 300 out of 300 marks. So friends, I hope you will see all the documentation help for the commands that you are going to learn. Nobody can explain all the options for a particular command. You can only check out it from the man pages or the Pinfo pages. So friends, now let's move on the today's exercise. So here it is the exercise that I am assigning to you. I hope you will do this exercise and it will be very helpful for you in order to test your knowledge. So first of all, you have to view the past WD1 man pages and research how to lock the password for a specific user. Search in the option list. Then view the gedit man pages, means what the gedit it is, and research how to edit a specific file using the gedit from the command line. Gedit is a text editor. How you can edit a specific file with the gedit, you can check it out from the man page. Now, how to see the version information of the gedit. Consult the past WD1 man page, determine the option that will lock and unlock a user account when this command is used by root. Consult the man page documenting the syntax of /etc/group. File what is the store in the first field of each line. To access the etc/group file, you have to go through section number 5. Now use the pinfo command to see what the rev command do. Use the -k option to search by keyword for the past WD. Use the pinfo command to see the documentation help for the date command. And finally, man past WD, search for string principles and read what it is. So friends, this is all about how you can get help from the system, command line, and how you can access the help for desktop environment with the help of Yelp command. So friends, if you like this video, please press on the like icon and share this video with your friends who wants help. And if you have any query, ask in the comment section below. Thanks for watching this video. Subscribe the Indian Head YouTube channel and thanks for your support.